Mr. Governor, Mr. Mayor, honored guests, contractors, and LINAK employees, welcome. It was 18 years ago, about the same time, when the owner of LINAK, Ben Jensen, and I, right here behind us on Stanley Gall Parkway, we symbolically put a spade in the ground and broke ground for our first facility outside of Denmark, a production facility that was a very risky endeavor at the time. We had very limited sales to a small number of customers, but as needless to say, it's turned out pretty well. And I think it's safe to say that who would have thought then that today we would be here in the backyard of where we started and breaking ground for another expansion, which is really exciting. This is the beginning of a new chapter for LINAK, a North America journey. We are planning to build another 145,000 square feet, adding to our current facility with production, distribution, and it's very exciting for all of us. And of course, you know, it's just I want to say it's a reinforcement of LINAK's commitment to the state of Kentucky, to city of Louisville and Jefferson County, and of course to all our local and very loyal employees that we have here. We have about 300, so it's a big day for us. I also want to thank both Governor Matt Bevin and Mayor Greg Fisher for the support that we have received from the state and local government. We certainly, you know, it's from the Department of Transportation, the Office for Economic Development, for the Louisville Forward, former GNI. Without that professional help, this would not have been possible. And we appreciate that we have been getting the right advice to get the incentives from the business investment program that's available, and that's been a big help and help us in achieving this moving forward. I also want to say that you know, all of the teams, the people that have helped in literally paving the way to get us kicked off in time, because there were certain time limits that we had to meet. But with the help from those individuals, we really appreciate that help very much. So I want to thank all of you for coming here today and celebrating with us. It's a big day for us, and we appreciate you could be part of this. We sincerely, certainly appreciate the commitment for the local business community, and on behalf of LINAK, I would like to thank all of you for coming today. I'd like to invite my good colleague, Peter, from the VP of Operations, to address you. So, welcome.
Thank you, Søren. Yeah, I think for the entire LINAK team, it's very exciting after 23 years in Louisville, and as Søren mentioned, 18 years on Stanley Gall Parkway, that we are here again to break ground on the first phase of the 145,000 square feet expansion, which will be a production and distribution facility. So, as mentioned, the plan is to build 145,000 square feet, which gives us the possibility not only to expand on our current production lines, but also expand with new production lines, and also bring our distribution center back home to LINAK. We have that in an external building right now because of the space needs. So it was really perfect timing when we got the possibility to buy the land here. It's 13.5 acres. And it's very close to our current location. It's, so to speak, in our backyard. And even though we have a separate entrance over from the North English Station Road, we will still have local access from our current building on Stanley Gall Parkway. So this investment in new, not only in new building, but also in production equipment and warehouse equipment, is an important part of LINAK's long-term strategy to increase our operations footprint in North America, and a commitment to our valued customers that we take their wishes of a short supply chain seriously. So I'm very much looking forward to work with with the Hollenbach Oakley as the project management team. I'm looking very much forward to work together with the DKN architects and the team from Middle Scott and Associates, all who I worked with when we built the current building we have over at Stanley Golf Parkway. I also look forward to working with a team from the general contractor, Kelly Construction, and their subcontractors, as well as Louisville Paving, who is taking care of the site work for us for this building here. So thank you everyone for coming here today, and I would like to invite Governor Matt Bevin up here to say a few words.
Meeting on the other day at the Derby, and he told me that this was only going to happen if his horses all came in. So we're here. No, I'm just kidding. We did have a good chance. It's a wonderful thing. We just came out of the Derby time. It's a chance for people to get together and talk about business, and also talk about the fun and the joy of just being in Kentucky. And I'm grateful for LINAK. I mean, you've been here 23 years now. And we were just discussing earlier, from the very beginning, coming with just a kind of a twinkle in the eye, and as you said, a real risk. And you think about even the history of this company that used to make forges and conveyor belts and things that are very unrelated in some measure, it would seem, and yet always at every turn focused on this, improving people's lives. And to me, this is a powerful, powerful statement. It's simple, it's easy to understand, and the commitment to improving people's lives is exactly what you have done, and you've delivered on that. And I'm grateful. Our job, and that of the cities as well, we come alongside folks like you, but we're grateful to you. And from speaking from the state's perspective, our obligation is to create an environment in which we improve your ability to improve people's lives. It's really that simple. And so at the end of the day, we're trying, we wear these buttons, not just to be, clever or cute, but this is a pair of scissors cutting through red tape. Not just symbolizing simply the cutting of ribbons at a time like this, but cutting of bureaucracy and regulation and things that make it difficult to get permitting and to break ground on new places. And so what we've committed to is cutting 30% of all the red tape in Kentucky in the next 3 years. And the wonderful thing about it doesn't matter your party or your ideology, nobody likes red tape. And so the ability to cut red tape is something that we're all committed to, and making it easier for this 145,000 square feet, but frankly, the next as well. I hope the day will come that you have to figure out where you're going to go next in this community. And your explosive growth has been impressive, because truly, whether it's in the workplace or whether it's in the healthcare field, these products literally do improve people's lives. They make it easier for people to go about what they do day in and day out. And I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful for the impact you have in people's quality of life. But I'm also grateful to each and every one of you who works at this company and is a part of the fabric of this community. Thank you for that. And thank you for those of you who are living your own versions of the American dream here, who are putting seeds in the ground, whose children are in school here, who are involved in community organizations, etc. I mean, LINAK has become a very significant part of our community here in Louisville and in Kentucky, and we're grateful to you. I mean, these are the types of, the best stories are not the people who are putting the first seed in the ground, but people who are planting subsequent seeds, and we're truly, truly grateful to you for that. So welcome one and all, and thank you for the opportunity to be here with you. And we're just excited, and expect us to be available to you. Expect, if you need something from state government, that we will be responsive. That is our commitment to you. That is your expectation, I hope, of us. And so thank you for this opportunity. Congratulations to you as well. This is exciting. It'll be fun to watch this come up out of the ground. Right now we stand on the dirt. Soon enough, products will be moving out of here in a significant way. It's an exciting day. The sun is even sort of shining for us. Good symbol of things to come. Thank you so much, and congratulations. And actually, I've got something for you, Jan. I've got something and I feel bad. I should have brought two. But I know where you live. I'll find you. But Jan, I've got this is a little something. Having just come off the Kentucky Derby, that is when what is in here is most often noticed and utilized. It is a mint julep cup. I hope you had at least 1 or 2 good mint juleps. So now you have good, excellent, outstanding, good answer. The in here is a mint julep cup, just a small token of our appreciation, but also a symbol of something that you can toast not only the success of today to, but for future successes as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'd now like to invite Mayor Greg Fisher, please.
Okay, well, a lot of thanks today. Obviously, thanking the city, thanking the state, but I mean, the real thanks here go to LINAK. There's nothing quite as exciting when you see a new plant coming out of the ground. I'm a manufacturing guy myself. Started in a little garage, and at our peak, we built a plant like this right here. So all the work that you guys have been putting into this over decades now is really manifested in this new building, and it's a symbol, obviously, to the community that great things are happening here at LINAK, and you're going to be putting a lot of product out here, but this doesn't happen without the great people that y'all have and the dedication that you've had to the community. So for the whole LINAK team here, I just say thank you. You guys know what it takes to design and build a quality product day after day in a fiercely competitive global marketplace. So when you're growing, it means one of your competitors is not growing. And you know, too bad for them, good for us, right? Good for the city. But it means hard work pays off time and time again. So what we're trying to do here in Louisville is make sure you've got the workforce. We're going to have a couple hundred new employees here. So between the program that we have with the state, the FAME program, our partnership with Jefferson County Public Schools, JCTC, the new advanced manufacturing facility that's going to be built with the help of the state, city government, and private investment as well. All these things are coming together to make sure that you've got the right employees to help get you to the next level as well. So that's our end of the bargain, as the governor talked about, is to create a platform for success so the private sector can just run with it. Without a healthy private sector, none of this other stuff really matters. So that's our commitment to you. We're here to celebrate today. I've got a proclamation for you. That's what mayors do. If I can give you all a proclamation. This is the city of Louisville honoring LINAK on your all's expansion here in Louisville. Advanced manufacturing is a key component to our city's economic success, both today and in the future. And LINAK's expansion is a sign of momentum for both your company and our city. And it's going to provide employment opportunities to hundreds of our residents. So for that, the city of Louisville says, thank you very much, and we'll be with you all the way.
Thank you
guys.
so much.
And we'll all symbolically throw to the right, I would say. Let's throw to the right.